construction activities of FMC, silo loading is over. Till that time, they are agreeing. But if you see in projects like our Korba field, Gevra, Deepak, till even now, some part of road transport is there, long queues, jamming, diesel consumptions, still going on. So as a part of this 25-26, 7% of the budget of CapEx we have kept for that. 26-27, around 11%, 27-28, around 12-13%. With this, by 29-30, around 920 million ton of the 1,000 million ton planned, 1 BT, will be by rapid loading system. So in a phased manner, we are going. And as Sen Sir and Parthi Saab has told, 7 mines in DG coal, Accenture project, we have last 3-4 years, we are working on it. 3 mines in SCCL, Gevra, Deepika, Kusmunda, and 4 mines in NCL, where it is planned drilling, blasting, drilling with pre-programmed, so that we can save in drilling, we can save in blasting cost, haul road design, we can, if the gradient is optimal, definitely we can save even diesel emissions also. Similarly, dewatering. So many things in DG coal, it is being, even this land management. Our main thing is, we are talking AML, robotics, but land management in many states, especially in Jharkhand, we are unable to solve land acquisitions. While one side we are talking of AML, land digitalization of records is not there. In Orissa, the digitalization is there. Here, whenever we go for acquisition, it is a challenge for the land acquisition officers, mining engineers. There are some irregularities going on. Even sometimes it is being pointed out. In land acquisition, we are unable to do well. So unless this digitalization of records, in ECL, they have done one with this firm of Computer and Electronics Department of Central Government Agency. Now they are going for digitalization. So there is so much to do. AML in coal mining, definitely we have lagging in this sector almost 15-20 years compared to other sectors. So similarly, even mine closure activities, recently one portal was made, entire mines, working mines, closure mines, even everything is being monitored by CCO, and where access is given to the all private players and even the PSUs. Everyone can see, whether it is mine closure activities, even safety portal, they have developed. Whenever accident taken place, then DGMS also can look into that portal, and we can also, even all the private players like Coal India, NTPC, others like WPDCL. So everything is logged in. Now the database and data capturing work is being done. From ERP, next level S4 HANA is also being under implementation stage. So various activities are being taken, but still lot of things to be done. Similarly, mine plantations, even green credit program, around 4,000 hectares of green credit program we have booked under MOEF. This is a flagship project undertaken by MOEF. When we don't have CA land, even getting CA land in Jharkhand, where the forest land is very much high, is a very tough thing, and even projects are very much going in a delayed activity. So green credit program in the country, anywhere we can book, wherever there is land available, where with the concerned PCCF, I think PCCF Saab, ex-PCCF Saab is also here. So we were asked to book the land under green credit, where we will get credits, and even that land can be taken into afforestation. In future, CA land, it can be counted. So many things, right from we have in a MCL company, we have done more in surface manner, 100%, maybe in NCL 20-25%. Like that, something revolution should come in blast-free overburden. If blast-free overburden also, if machines, people are working on it, just like surface manner, more picks on the drums, and to handle more compressive strength, because coal is less compressive strength, in surface manner can work very well. But in overburden, blast-free overburden, if you can remove, then definitely it will be a game changer. At least the emissions in drilling, blasting, and overburden removal that some part can be controlled. Similarly, declaying this overburden to sand. 4 plants are working, and though it is a very small level, maybe at 1 million cubic meter of sand we are obtaining, if it can be increased, that much part we can definitely save from river sand. Similarly, waste to wealth management, scrap management, these the things are being focused nowadays. Previously, 20 years back, only coal production we used to discuss. Now, even mine closure activities, last 1.5 year, 2 years, ministry is very much behind that. 4 mines of Patrakera and 1 mine, they have closed last year in a scientific way, underground mines. And in this year, around 44 mine closure is planned in 25-26, and 140 mines in next 2 to 3 years, mine closure in a systematic way. Previously, the earthen mounts, the overburden, huge of 60-meter height, it was kept like that. Now, focus is there in new mines. Even I have visited so many private mines also. Just the Pakri Barwadi, they are running well. Parsakata, in the last bench, they have deployed a dozer. With the dozer, they are remote control. They are taking the last seam above coal seam, last overburden bench above coal seam. In Sasan mine, one trolley-mounted electric dumpers they are running. So these are all for different techniques, even in private sector, public sector, at different places. Even reclamation practices of NLCL is really excellent. NLCL lignite, they have done under a planned program in the last 30-35 years. So we are also working with World Bank for this repurposing and just transition. One is World Bank, one is IIT Kanpur has approached us, and one Heartfulness Institute in Hyderabad, where around 40 kilometers from the airport of Hyderabad, there was a desert. Within a span of 30 years, that desert, they have converted that around 1,200 acres into completely green lush garden, and in that 4 to 5 hectares, acres, in 3-4 places, they have replicated the forest in 3 tiers: shrubs, grasses, shrubs, and plants. It looks like exactly the forest in that 5 acres, 8 acres bit. So we were taken, a parliamentary committee was held recently. So Minister of Coal was also there, a number of MPs and all our PSUs, some of the companies have come. So a lot more things have to be done for this, not only in coal transportation, even Gautam sir has told, rail sea route. So there is also a survey is going on for the port and other ports along the coastal line to increase rail sea. If it is 23-25 million, how to take it to next 70 to 80 million. If our country has produced last year 1045 million, so if it goes up to 1500, even this RSR, if it can go to 100 million, so there is a focus in increasing RSR. There also this gas emissions and decarbonization, it can also support. So that is one activity. And definitely this rail infrastructure, especially in SCCL, MCL, even in CCL, there is Shivpur-Katotia line. Whenever the infrastructure is ready, this truck transportation distances reduces. On that infrastructure, if you build RLS systems, definitely to some extent in the transportation route, we can curtail this diesel emissions. Not only diesel savings is there, and general pollution levels. A study undertaken by NIRI in Korba field and Lingaraj mines, where 2 FMC projects, NIRI has done the study for 5 million ton project of RLS and 10 million ton of rapid loading system. Previously and present, after getting this, there is a lot of diesel consumption savings and other air pollution savings. In 5 million, there is around 10 crores they have saved in annual. And in this 15 million, more than 20 crores. Other than cost, both the dust emissions and this general air quality, both are improved. So this is undoubtedly, we are focusing on it. And I hope in the next 2 to 3 years, if we can break through, at least in some overburden, blast-free, it will be a contribution. Just like more in underground to increase these continuous miners, whatever production if you add in underground, hardly it is 26 million. If you can make it 100 million is our target. Even 60, 70 million in next 4, 5 years. That will be our adding towards our environmental sustainability. Coal gasification, there where we are working in Lakhanpur. In even recently bids were also opened. So initially we have envisaged around 13,000 to 14,000 crores. This Lakhanpur coal to AN, where Coal India along with BHL is there. But after this opening of bid, it is almost around 10,000 crores more than the envisaged capital we have got. So around 23,000 crores. For that also government is supporting 1350 crores for each gasification plant, but the gap is almost 10,000 crores. In China, our team has visited Mr. Veera Reddy and A.K. Singh, DTWCL. Their 300 million ton coal gasification is being done successfully, where the ash content is only 15%, 15 to 18. But here it is around 40%. So that technology is not available, Chinese technology. Here with BHEL is indigenous technology they have to develop, and then only we can see that will be successful. In this Sonpur Bajari along with GAIL, we have one gasification. There some for this licensor, 3 to 4 parties have participated. We have to see after going for tendering. But there will be a business if you can prove it. China is doing in 300 million ton. At least for us, at least we can concentrate at 30 to 40 million. Only Jindal in Angul they are doing. And at that level also there is no plant right now. Recently they were awarded. So 2 plants Coal India is also targeting. And PMO is also supporting at least even if it is at just not for profit, to prove the technology. The instructions, at least we should try 1 or 2 projects. If we can make it successful, then we can replicate. Similarly, underground coal gasification in ECL, Kasta mines, one Canadian firm is doing. Pilot first level, it was successful. Second level, upgrading is being done. If it can be proved successful,